Hey,
All
hey.
right.
How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Can you believe that it is almost Turkey Day? I can't believe it.
I
We,
know.
yes, we are the co founders of Online Success Made Simple. I am Takija Wyatt, and this is my wonderful, wonderful co founder, Daria Jackson Legonier, and our lovely guest down below. Guys, if you are watching us live, do us a favor and go ahead and hit hashtag live and let us know where you're tuning in from. And also, if you're watching the replay, do the same thing. Hit hashtag replay and also let us know where you're tuning in from. We love to know where you guys are watching us from, right? We love to see how vast our audience is. It's amazing how many people you can reach through the internet. It's absolutely. Hey, Valerie. Guys, if you look right here above, you're gonna see a link that says StreamYard.com/Facebook. If you click on that link, it's gonna give Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, whatever platform you're watching us on, permission to work together so it can show your profile from that platform and also, the name that you have on the platform. So yes, live from Florida, just like me. Boom, boom, boom. We have a little hurricane coming, but of course, us Floridians, we still have hurricanes, right? And a lot of times out of 10, it never actually comes. So thank God for that. So we're praying for that right there. We don't want to have a hurricane. But of course, we are the owners of Online Success Made Simple. Daria, did I forget
Where
anything?
we teach the organic approach to making money online. So, guys, I just want to say hello for those that we missed on YouTube. What's going on? And what today we have a special treat. Dr. Kathleen is no stranger to somebody's coming from New York. No stranger to online success made simple. And if you haven't heard from her, you definitely are in for a treat today. Oh my goodness, she has a e-magazine. She has a network out here, a TV network out here, so you guys can promote and so many other things. She has a health challenge coming up. So, guys, this woman, she is on fire. So, today, she is going to teach us how to create a marketing plan for our business for 2023. Look, if you've been let's say playing with your business like it's a $2, $5, $100 business, it is time to step it up and treat your business like $1 million business. Like you put hundreds of thousands in it, like you invested that kind of money. Because no matter how much you pay or invest to get started, it is still a business, but it's totally up to you. So, Dr. Kathleen is going to teach you today how to do just that. So, you will no longer dip your toe into the universe, hoping to see and wondering to see what's going to happen, because you're going to have the skill set, the skills, and the know how to get this thing done so that you can have success in 2023. So, uh, I would love to hear from you guys in the chat. If you can put ready in the chat so we can kick this thing off, because let
Absolutely.
me tell you,
And oh my
you better
goodness,
have a notebook.
yes, you know how important it is to have a plan. And
Yeah.
we're telling you guys that it's important to have your plan for next year already in place right now. Right? We're saying that in October that you needed to have your plan for next year already set. So that Dr. Kathleen is here to show us how to do just that. So don't freak out if you haven't done it already, because that's what she's here for, right?
That's
And
right.
if you and if you've already done it, I'm pretty sure she'll show you some ways you can tweak it and make it better.
And get it done even faster because we like to do things quick and efficient.
And we love
Yes,
Dr.
yes.
Yep. So without further ado, we are going to bring up Dr. Bean. And I have your slides here so we can get it crack a lacking. All right, look at this, y'all. Isn't this cool? This is so cool. All right, Doc, it's yours. Take it away.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I welcome everybody, and I hope that you enjoy this presentation as well as it being best news ever for you. Yeah, we need best news ever to let us know what we need to do with our business to move forward. We want to move forward in 23, right? So we've got to have that marketing plan in place so that we'll know what we're going to do. All right. So we're going to first, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and how I got started as an entrepreneur. Well, I became an entrepreneur in 1982. I guess you say, wow, I wasn't even born yet. Some of you are way younger than me. But yes, that's when I first got started. So whenever I started selling Avon. That was way back in 82 and Park Lane Jewelry.
Wow.
And eventually I left Avon and came back again in 2000.
Oh my
I
goodness.
learned how to create a marketing plan in 2012. That's when I first learned how to do it. I established my health ministry, created a new health ministry in 2015. And I sold paparazzi in 2017. And these are just highlights. I mean, I did way more, more stuff than this. I started using Facebook chat in 2018. I had a Facebook profile page, but I wasn't on it. I'm scared to use Facebook. So I would use just the chat. I did my first Facebook Live January 1 of 2020. And I just fell in love with going live. And I just went crazy with it after that. I established my entrepreneur group, Earn Easy Cash Online, EECO, in October of 2021. So we just made a year. And I also joined Melaleuca, Heart and Body Naturals, and a host of other businesses. So I've been doing entrepreneurship for a long time. I think I got it from my mom because she was always doing something. Next slide. Okay, these are our topics. So first of all, we want to know why you need a yearly marketing plan. What should be on it, how to create it, when to create it, and how much money do you want to make in 2013? So you have to have a marketing plan in order to figure that out. So let's talk about it.
All right, let's do it.
All right. So, number one, why you need a yearly marketing plan. Well, there's three reasons here why you need one. First, you need to plan ahead. Start working on your projects at least 2 to 3 months ahead of time. Because why? Life happens. And so you don't want that to derail your plan when life happens. So you need to plan ahead 2 or 3 months working on specific projects, and then you'll have way more time to have less time to be overwhelmed. So that's one of the things that you need to do. Spending time being overwhelmed when life happens is not good. So if you plan ahead, when things happen, you'll be able to take care of it and still know, okay, well, I'm still got plenty of time to move ahead with this project. Also, stay focused. So when you have to stay focused in order to get all that stuff done, you really do have to stay focused and stay focused on whatever that current month project is. Don't let yourself or allow yourself to wander off into other areas or other projects. Stay focused on the one that you have coming up. Also, get organized.
Mhm.
Use tools that are out there. There's so many free tools out there that you can use. And it's so much better to be over organized than to be overwhelmed and
Yeah.
stressed out. Okay?
And you know
So
that's
plan ahead, stay focused, and get organized. Number two is what should be on it. Well, you're going to need at least two um, annual events and workshops. Whenever you start creating your marketing plan, make sure you have at least two annual events. I started out with just one. Last year was my first time. I started another project for my entrepreneur group. And so this year, coming up in 23, is going to be my second annual event for my entrepreneur group. In January, it's going to be my eighth annual event for my health and wellness group. So you need at least two huge events that you do every year, and then some workshops, also challenges. You need at least one yearly challenge, one annual challenge. Two is even better, but I wouldn't go past two. Also, new events and workshops. So you need to plug in every year new events and workshops. And remember that, it doesn't matter if it's a short workshop or a long workshop. You need to put those on your calendar so that you can have a variety of things going on all year long. And this will also keep your community engaged. Okay,
Mhm.
next slide. How to create it? Well, you're going to have your annual events and workshops uh, going on. So you want to make sure that you don't make it hard. Don't make it too hard. Okay. Use the holidays. Use your calendar on and different holidays that are coming up.
Mhm.
Center your events and your workshops around these holidays.
mm,
Also, the nationally and locally things that are trending. You can use those also as ways to create different workshops and challenges and events, and spread them out. Getting ready to show you mine in a few minutes, and I will show you. Spread them out. Don't have three or four workshops on top of each other. Add other things in between so that you'll have work time. Also, project management tools. Don't forget about that because you're going to need Google Keep, things like that, Trello, Start.me, that's a good organizational tool, Google Calendar, Evernote. These are things that can keep you on top of what's going on throughout the year and keep you organized and focused and ready to go forward. Don't reinvent the wheel. Reuse your videos, reuse your posts, reuse your landing pages. Once you start doing these things, you're going to realize, wow, when you look back into Canva, when you look back into your other programs you have that you're using to create landing pages and ads, you have a whole lot of things in there you've already created, and you only need to do a little few tweaks to change it and refresh it and use it again. So don't try to redo things over and over again that you already have done when you can save time by tweaking. Okay.
oh yes.
So these are the things you're going to need to do to create your marketing plan. Don't forget annual holidays, anything that's trending, and also don't reinvent the wheel. Okay. Use those project management tools to keep you on track. Also, there's a program out there that you can use, and I'll show you that in a minute for the holidays. But this is my schedule that I have for 2023. And you'll see I'm starting it off with a bang with my 21-day challenge. And then in February, I'm not going to be doing any workshops or anything because I need to kind of settle down and check my schedule. I also another thing I do in December and January is I totally block my calendar. Now I'm not suggesting you do that because I don't know what kind of a business you have. But since I have that big project coming up in January, I don't take any appointments in December and I don't take any appointments during the month of January while I'm doing my 21-day challenge. I start up again in February with taking appointments. So throughout March, I have a workshop coming up and a sale. And then in April, I have a class. May, I have another workshop. Then my big expo is in June. This is my other annual event that I have. July, I'll be starting to prep for the next year, 2024. And then in August, I have a brain health workshop.
Wow, that's pretty extensive. Well planned. Check that out. I hope you guys caught that she starts planning for the next year in July.
That's
so by
right.
this time, she's well on her way. She already knows what she's doing.
Yes.
That's amazing, amazing. Are you guys getting value from this?
Absolutely.
Or should we just pack up and go home?
And the first question coming in at the bottom of the screen. Someone asked, I don't know who it is. It says Facebook user. If you want to put your name in the chat, it says, "Can I get a copy of this layout?" We do encourage you guys to take screenshots, but
yeah, but that's Dr. Kathleen's call.
Well, once you're recording this, right? So they should be able to get a copy of it.
Okay, there you go. So you'll just review it and then you take your screenshots if you didn't take them already.
People always take screenshots when we do anything.
Yeah, I always need a screenshot. I'll take a screenshot in a minute.
Exactly.
Ooh, I like that. Click.
We got our camera out.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, so you can see I'm taking advantage of the holidays. I had Mother's Day on there. I mean, you can use whatever holidays you want, but don't forget about the holidays, the national holidays, the local holidays in your area. Okay, and you can see September, I'm continuing on looking for my speakers for my 21-day challenge, and I'm continuing to prep. I'm continuing to work on my marketing plan throughout September, and then I finalize it at the end of September. And you can see I do make sure my last 6 months of the year on my marketing plan are completed by the end of September. And then in October, I start getting ready to block off my appointments and prepping for my 21-day challenge. My last workshop is in November, and I'm good to go for the rest of the year.
Wow. Yeah, this is what you call a plan. It just reminds me of when I was a teacher, because I taught 4 subjects and I had to have like a system or a template.
Yes.
So you created a template for yourself pretty much.
Yes.
And then you just fill it in. And that's what I used to do as a teacher. So I used to have plans for 4 subjects done. I would start on Wednesday. By Friday, I walked out the door. My plans were on my desk, ready to go for Monday, board ready.
Yes.
Let's go. And that's it. So this is what this reminds me of. So you have to be organized, and you may not have all these things yet. You may not have a workshop in mind yet, but you can start thinking about it.
That's right.
You may not have challenges ready, but now you could just start thinking about, how do I want to serve my audience besides introducing them to an opportunity? What is it that I'm good about? If you're in health and wellness, what is your thing? What is your thing that you know? Maybe you know skincare, and you can teach someone about the skin.
That's right.
If you're, whatever affiliate that you're in, what aspect of it are you good at, where you can sit and teach someone, even if it's just motivating yourself?
That's right.
That's a skill set. That's professional development. That helps you get on the way. That's the crust of it all, right? So just think about what it is that you are good at
That's right.
besides the product that you're promoting.
Yeah.
And that's how you give value. That's how you earn your trust. That's how you become an influencer because you're giving true value. Then
Yeah.
those conversations will come. Then people will be hitting you up like, "Oh my God, I want to know more about such and such." And what else did you say you do? That's how that happens. I saw your video on X, Y, and Z. Oh my God, I enjoyed it. You are awesome. That's how that happens, ladies and gents. That's how it
That's right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. She's being truthful right now. That's how that happens. You're like,
Yeah,
That's
like
you
how
know,
you find me? Out. And
it's
that's
behind the scenes.
yeah.
hmm
Yep, it's all behind the scenes. We didn't see Dr. Kathleen create this, but this happens behind the scenes, and now she can bring forth what she has done, and that's all you're doing.
That's
You're
right.
prepping for your content. So behind
hmm
the scenes, you're in Canva or whatever you use. You're creating your websites. You're creating your funnels. You're
That's right.
creating your copy for how you're going
hmm
to launch. You should have a launch date.
That's
You know,
right.
if you want to relaunch, then just say, you know what? In December for Christmas, I am going to relaunch. I'm going to shut down for a week and just plan my
That's
content for the week. What am I going to say? What's my emails? How many videos am I going to do? What videos am I going to do? I mean, just
hmm
it all comes from there first. And a lot of times
Yes.
we join a business, they give us the copy and everything, and then the next day we just shooting the copy out. But no plan. We just hoping, that it lands and
hmm
somebody sees it.
Oh, yeah.
We can't
That's right.
continue to treat
No posting in
people
place.
like this because I know I've done it. We gotta fall back and plan and put everything into place.
That's right.
We have taught you so much within these 2 years. Has it been 2 years, Takesha?
2 years.
2 years
Yeah.
helping you build your business from an organic approach. Go back
hmm
into those trainings and look. We've gave you social media marketing
Yeah.
calendars so you can be organized. We brought
hmm
speakers like Dr. Kathleen and so many other attraction marketing. You guys have so much here that you could be using to treat your business like a business instead of a hobby. And that's my rant
hmm
for the day.
Absolutely. And some of the things that Dr. Catherine mentioned, we
Wait, we can't hear you, Takesha.
you can't hear me? Oh man, y'all can't hear me?
What's going
I
on?
hear you.
And I hope you guys are, you've
Oh,
gotten
can you hear
value.
me? I don't know why Terry can't hear me.
No, I don't know why we can't hear Takesha now. We was hearing her before.
Well, I guess
I
it
hear her. I
Terry.
hear. Yeah, I hear.
I don't know. I guess she can't hear you.
Oh man, I don't know what it is because it's cool on my end.
Let me let her know.
I don't know if you have to go out and come back in. I don't even know what to say at this point. Technology, sometimes,
Oh
it's
yeah. I hear. I can hear her. Can you hear me?
it's working
That's what
fine
I'm
in
saying. I
Xfinity.
don't think she can hear us. That's what the
It's
problem is.
I
not.
don't. Yeah, that's the
Wait a
problem. She
minute.
can't hear us.
There you check
How
your
we don't
phone.
hear
Check your phone. Check
Dr.
your
Kathleen? Okay, what is
check your
going on
phone.
here?
There
Yeah.
it is. You check your phone.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all know technology happens like this all
We
the
don't
time.
hear you? Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it's me. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, it was me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna put this another one in our bloopers. That was me. How did the volume go out?
I was trying to figure out why you was talking when I was talking. I was like, she don't hear me at all. It's a-okay. But what I'm
All right.
saying,
All
what I
right. She was Valerie said, I can hear you. Like, I don't know what's going.
I don't know if you hear me now.
I'm
Like,
saying, why I can't hear nobody all of a sudden? I
Lord.
don't even know how my volume went off. But anyway.
D, can you hear me now?
Technology.
All right, go ahead. I knew you had something poignant to say. I didn't hear it. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, how Dr. Kathleen was mentioning some of those things. Trello, Start Me, uh, Google, things like that. We did trainings on all of those things. So if you
hmm
think of yourself, oh, I don't know how to use Start Me, We did a whole training on starting. All you have to do is look for the training, and it's that's what it'll be titled. We did a whole training right on how to actually put a schedule together. And if you look in there, we actually gave you guys a calendar, right? So you have all these things at your fingertips right there inside of the free group, Online Success Made Simple. Online Success Made Simple, the Facebook group, right? Free group will teach you the organic approach to making money online. All of these things are in there, right? And what have we been teaching you guys lately? Canva. Guess what Dr. Kathleen uses all the time? Canva. That's how Dr. Kathleen makes a lot of stuff. She loves Canva. So
yes, I do.
You guys something? Trust me. It's because we use it, and the people in the profession, we all use it.
Yeah.
Right? If you cannot
right.
to go out there and pay somebody every time you want to make a flyer, it's best for you to learn how to do it or pay somebody to teach you how to do it so you can make your own. You don't want to pay $20 every time you I mean, I know we didn't. We didn't want to pay somebody, a couple bucks every time we wanted to fly.
I wanted to learn how to do this.
Right? A poster done or something. So that's why we have the Canva classes, because you can do all of those things in Canva, right? Yes. Everything we do is so that you guys can be more successful. That's the only reason we do it.
All right.
That's my rant. I'm gonna get off.
So we done had our rant. We done had our laugh. Now we're gonna get back to business. Slide number 10.
Boom. Yes.
Okay. I was telling you about holidays, and I found this I guess about 4 or 5 months ago, and I was like, oh, this is really awesome, because when you join it, it's going to send you different little tips on holidays, different things that's going on in your area. And I mean, holidays that I've never even heard of, or it'll say National Day of this or National Day of that. And these are things that you can use to create a workshop around, to create a post and send it to your community. So I put the link there so that you can sign up, because I've found it to be very, very useful. So, and it's got so much fun stuff in there. I like anything fun, I'm for it. That's why I got all these emojis on here. I love fun.
Right.
So yeah, you'll love it. It's going to give you all kinds of good information that you've never heard of before, and holidays and national days and local days and all kind of good stuff that you can use to create a challenge on, or whatever, workshop, whatever. So you'll find some good information there.
That's pretty cool. Oh.
Yeah, I love it. And if you want, and as a matter of fact, you can go there and create your own personal holiday.
Wow, I saw that. I was on the site.
Yeah, for
$5,000. That's so cool. You know, I'm gonna create a holiday. My half birthday.
Yeah, $5,000. That's how much it costs to create your own holiday. So if you got $5,000 laying around, go for it.
All right.
Have my own holiday for real.
5,000 big ones.
All right.
Hey, there's people that have that kind of money, so that just laying around doing nothing, so they can buy a holiday.
That's true.
So the last thing I want to say is when to create it. So don't forget, you're going to start in July thinking about, okay, what do I want to do with the next year? And put it down. It doesn't mean that it's written in stone. You can change it anytime. My curriculum, I call it my curriculum. My curriculum is not written in stone. The only basic things I have on there are my annual events and some of my workshops that I do. But I try to think of new stuff, maybe every 2 to 3 years, something new to add on there. You can put something new on there every year, but change it up, but make a basic curriculum. The basic things that I do, I continue to do. My annuals, what time do I start working on my 21-day challenge. I always start in September working on my 21-day challenge because it's a lot of work. And I know it's coming up in January, and I want to make sure I have every I dotted and every T crossed. So I start planning in September for my January annual event. So if you have a big event like that, you need to plan anywhere from 2 to 3 to 4 months out, depending on what all is involved. So don't forget, these workshops and things that are on your marketing plan have to be started 2 to 3 months prior. When January comes, we know that all the swimsuits are in the department stores, right? So we know they had to plan ahead because that stuff had to be purchased. That stuff had to be shipped and hung up on racks and everything. So they had to plan for that. And likewise in July, they start when you go to the store in July to Walmart, the sweaters and jackets are out. They didn't start in June. They have to plan ahead. So that goes for us too. We have to plan ahead. So don't
Mhm.
forget about that.
Yeah, that's a great analogy. And, that will help you to think of your business like a business, just thinking about the stores, the clothing stores when you go inside. Right now,
Mhm.
It's Christmas all everywhere. We ain't even get to
That's right.
Thanksgiving yet. You go in the
That's
Dollar
right.
Tree, all you see is Christmas stuff. I was
That's
in there
right.
the other day, I said, wow, the whole store has been transformed.
It's
Hmm.
crazy. Like, oh, holiday season, holiday season.
Hmm.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Yep. So
that's right.
that's marketing and planning. I didn't understand it when I was younger. I'm like, it
Mhm.
ain't Christmas time yet. Why they putting
Right?
this stuff down?
They want
And when I was younger, my mother used to shop for our summer clothes in August because that's when all
Yeah,
everything went on sale. So she
that's
bought
right.
everything a size bigger for next year.
That's right.
She paid a little or nothing for it because they were trying to get rid of it.
yeah.
Exactly.
I'm like,
Exactly.
what are you doing?
Mhm. That's and you
Plan it
But now
ahead.
the other side of that, y'all. Think about the
Yes,
products that you have. What can you bundle together for
that's
Black
right.
Friday? What can you offer? You can offer something to your audience, an incentive to get them to join your opportunity. What can you put together? It could be something digital or
That's
something
right.
tangible, one or the other, or giving of your time, whether it's coaching,
oh,
Yes.
coaching or having, if you don't see yourself as a coach, a mentor, and where you could just have a nice chat, put together a small group, and we're going to chat about
That's
business,
right.
but you got to pay to get up in here.
that's right.
Flat out.
Mm-hmm.
And you
That's
definitely,
right.
if you've been doing this for 6 months or more, you're definitely more knowledgeable than somebody wanting to get in this, right?
That's
So
right.
that would be your audience. People
Yes.
beginning of their journey that need a
Mm-hmm.
guide, right? Because you
That's
need a
right.
guide. If you had a guide, you can be that guide for them. You
Hmm.
know how to do things.
Exactly.
That's
I know more about Canva than they do. I know more about using
right.
platforms than they do. I know what a profile should look like. I can teach them that. You probably
Mm-hmm.
have 10 different things that you know and that you can teach. Probably
That's
stuff you
right.
already given tips on in your lives.
Hmm. And you just start small and just expand. You
Yep.
That's
know,
right.
there's a lot of people that don't know as much as you know. A lot. And all you
No,
need to do is be a couple of steps ahead of them. To them,
mm-hmm.
it's going to look like you're so far ahead
Right.
because they don't know. But you know that you're only a few steps ahead of them. And as long as you stay a few steps ahead
That's
of them,
right.
and that's going and reading and training constantly, we
That's
train
right.
all the time. We're in a training
Mm-hmm.
now. That's how we learn and we're able to bring to you because we're constantly learning.
That's
So
Constant.
right.
never stop learning. Never.
Constant.
Hmm. And then you'd be surprised what you're able, how you'll be used as a vessel to bless somebody.
That's right.
Absolutely.
You'd be
Mm-hmm.
surprised.
You'll be surprised. And it's definitely worth it. It's worth the pain of the discipline that you have to, take to learn the things. Because at first it's always hard in the beginning. Then at the end, you're like, oh. it wasn't that bad. But in the beginning, you looking at the bottom of this mountain, looking up like, man,
Mhm.
I gotta do that. Then you up there
What?
to the top, looking down like, I did that. That's what it's all about. Just keep going. Keep going. That's it.
Mhm.
Don't give
That's
up.
it. Keep going.
All right. How much money do we want to make in 2023? So let's find out. I like
That's
this
right.
one.
You got to use your marketing plan to set the goal amount of money you want and or need to make in each month of 2023.
Ooh,
So you have
ooh,
to plan it
okay.
out. That marketing plan is not just for you to, okay, this is what I want to do next year. It's not just for that. You
Mm,
have to also think about the income you're going to receive from your annual events, the income you're going to receive from your workshops, or maybe even a challenge. And I think there's a website called freeebook.net where you can get tons and tons of free ebooks. I think they send you 5 a month. Someone was asking me about that either yesterday or today, and I sent them that link to check that out because they've got over 40 ebooks and they send you 5 free ebooks a month.
wow.
So look that up if you need ebooks because they've got every subject you can imagine.
Mm. And
Like
what
I
would
said,
these ebooks be used for?
Here it is.
incentives
Okay.
when you create landing pages for your events.
Mhm.
Sometimes people don't have things to give away and they can go there
Oh,
and get
so
those
oh,
ebooks.
is this a PLR store?
I don't know. It may be. I don't know. I think it's been around for a long time though, because I signed up when I wrote my books way back in 2015. So
Well, it
Oh,
says discover thousands of free authors in hundreds of categories, fiction and nonfiction, free every month. Read
hmm
5 books free. So every month you get free books, 5 free
yeah.
books every month. So
hmm
just like you said, free. I
wow,
love
that's
it.
awesome. And I guess you can use them any way you want. So we
Yeah.
don't promote plagiarism, but you definitely can read something and
Can't
then
give them away. Yeah, it's incentives.
put it in your own words. And that
Yeah.
is content that you could be using to help you help someone
hmm
else. So
Yes.
there's the link. Make sure you screenshot
Mhm.
that. See, you're gonna get some nuggets when you come through.
Every time.
Every time. Dr. Kathleen is a wealth of knowledge. A wealth of knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. That's awesome. All
hmm
right. Yeah, we'll definitely sign up for that.
Hello.
I love free.
You see, I went straight to it. Boom.
That's right. Online Success Made Simple is in there like swimwear.
Absolutely. Guys, if you have received value from this training today, please put some gems, some diamonds, some hearts in the chat. Let us know if you received
Just
value.
flood the chat. Let us know. We want to feel the love.
Throw them hearts out there. Boom, boom.
Boom shakalaka. All right. So as they are coming, we're gonna get ready for the next slide.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, here they come.
They can take their screenshots
Yeah,
and get this
yeah.
information. Um, I don't want people to be enjoying their turkey dinner at Thanksgiving and thinking about what are they going to do in January while they're eating their turkey dinner in November. So take down some notes so you can use these to plan ahead and get ready for the new year. Wow, somebody put some diamonds out there
All
and some
right,
love.
that's right.
Yes,
No,
love.
EBG.
Awesome, awesome.
Hell,
Diamonds and hearts.
woo, love it, love it, love it. Yeah.
You know what, guys? I wish y'all could drop them gifs. Like that would be the bomb. If we could drop the gifs in there, oh my goodness.
Oh, that would be awesome. But yes, so guys, I hope you got this resource here. We're
Mhm.
gonna definitely check it out. Don't be
Screenshot.
not.
Check
When
it
we
out.
Wanna talk about this a little bit, Dr. Kathleen?
Which one? Free
yeah,
ebook.net.
right here. What's the echo what?
Oh, Earn Easy Cash Online.
Hmm.
EECO. Yes. I established it last year in October, so it's been a year now. Um, Earn Easy Cash Online website. Um, that is the website for all three of my entities under that. Not only the membership, but also the TV network, EECO International Television Network, and EECO Echopreneurs International e-magazine, virtual magazine. So all of those are on that website. Mhm.
Wonderful.
All right. Yeah, and definitely take advantage of this one. You can go in this group and promote for free, y'all. Did y'all know that?
Yes.
I know I be up in there. We be up in there.
Yes, for I love it.
We up in there.
Yeah,
Yes. Promote your business for free.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, that's how you can contact
Right. I
Kathleen.
think we made 300 members already.
Wow, that's fantastic.
And don't forget to add your vacation to your marketing plan, your me time. Don't forget about that because we all need time off. In fact, whenever I do a workshop or any event, the next day is my day off after each one because otherwise we would get burnt out. We need time off as entrepreneurs because I know how hard we work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Sometimes we
Yes,
do have
it's
to
not
get
here.
that
Yes,
to give ourselves that time, right? Because
that's
when
right.
we're
That's
off,
right.
you need to take a couple of days off, right?
Exactly.
We got to remind ourselves. That's a great reminder, Dr.
That
Kathleen.
it is.
Yeah,
It is. It really is a great reminder because we would just keep going and going. All right, what we doing
that's
today?
right.
What we doing today? And next thing you know, it's the weekend, and we're like, oh my god, where did the week go?
That's
Because
right.
we
Just
just like
like
this.
That's
but
And then we
right.
just
man,
happen to say, you know what, Sunday I'm shutting down. That's it.
Mhm. That's
yeah,
right.
exactly.
But you
Oh,
get
That's right.
talking. You wanna just slide through the slides again. So while we talking, whoever wanna do some screenshots, we'll put all the slides up again one at a time. So she's just gonna go back to the beginning and
Okay.
put all the slides up one at a time. And I put up something smaller. Here,
Okay.
that way y'all can see stuff when it's at the bottom. Yep, that's better.
Hmm.
I'll go through it slowly so you guys can take a screenshot. If
Awesome.
not, you
All right, so here
definitely
we go, guys.
Hmm.
listen to the replay. Is worth listening
Yes.
a couple of times.
Yeah, that's smaller. That's this.
Hmm.
Right, this is a great one. This is a
Oh,
great one.
absolutely.
Good to see you, Evelyn. I don't know if I shouted you out.
So just keep your camera up, and you can screenshot each one as you're going through. And then if you're watching the replay, same thing. Just hold your camera out at this time, and as she's saying it, go through. So you can rewind it a little bit and start it over and repeat one.
Exactly, exactly. I just love the way this is just planned out month by month.
Yeah,
What's happening in that month. And then you have somewhere else where you get more elaborate of what that looks like, but that's your plan.
that's right.
So though, and the national today, that was awesome.
Yeah.
I like that. And you do want to think about the money. How much are you going to charge? How much money
Yes.
do you need to spend?
Mhm.
Maybe you need to buy samples. So how much are you willing to
Mhm.
invest? How much can you afford to give away? Or maybe you might not give it away. You might put a price on it for something
Yeah,
very affordable. You know, you got to think about all that stuff
that's
because
right.
the key is whatever you invest in, the goal is to get your money back first. That's the first thing. You gotta get your
That's
money.
right.
Then everything else is profit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
it's a
Think of
different thinking. Whether it's affiliate marketing, whether it's network marketing. If you get involved in a business today, and let's say it's $100, what's their comp plan? How many people do I need to enroll to get my hundred
That's
dollars back?
right.
So depending
That
on the business,
exactly.
four,
Yes.
maybe two, you know, whatever it is. So this week, all right, my goal is to connect with 10 so I can enroll four, like
Yes.
that, or
Mm-hmm.
help four,
Mm-hmm.
whatever helps your psyche. So that's how you should be thinking, guys. So this is how you can
That's
get in
right.
contact with Dr. Kathleen. And I hope that you got all the slides.
feel free to rewind it, and you'll be able to catch each one of them. We appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming on here and sticking to the end. And of course, if you're inside of the paid Canva group, you want to check out the Black Friday sale because it's only for the first 10 people, right? The only first 10 people. So that's going to be, like I said, we only got like 6 or 7 slots left. So
Yeah, they're going pretty quick, and we just put it out. So make sure you go there. And then those of you that did not take the Canva workshop, we do have something for you because we're already being asked to do another one. So
yeah,
we're going to give you an opportunity to get access to that. So make sure you watch out for our stories, what we put in the group, or what we have on our personal pages, because we will address that.
yeah,
All right.
absolutely. Dr.
All right.
Kathleen, oh my goodness. Thank you so much for coming on here. We at Online Success Made Simple appreciate you so much. We love collaborating with you. And you
Thank
guys don't
you.
know, but we collaborate with Dr. Kathleen on several projects.
Yeah.
And she feels as though she's blessed to work with us, but we feel as though we're the one that's blessed, right? We get to gain from all of her experience, right? And she just allows us to just pick her brain at any time. And
At
she
any time.
gracious, yes, she never says no. We ask her,
Yes.
come on here and share with us your plan because your plan is phenomenal. Because she showed us the plan and we were like, yo, we were gonna get on there and show them. We're like, why don't you come on? Because you're the expert at this.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Our official online success made simple ambassador.
And
Dr. Kathy.
y'all will be seeing that banner. You better believe that.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh my goodness. Love,
Wow.
love it. Oh my gosh. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you,
Oh,
Dr. Kathleen. Thank you
You're
guys.
welcome. Thank you for having me.
Oh,
thank you, thank you, thank you for saying yes. We really appreciate it.
thank you
So
guys.
on that note, guys, we will see you next week. We have an amazing interview planned for you. We took the time and planned.
I gave him the crazy eyes.
Yeah. So next week, everyone, Dr. Kathleen, don't go anywhere. All right,
Okay.
everyone, we will see you next week. Have a blessed evening. Until then.